The latest Greg Responds drops this month. Interviews from our amazing Wimpy Alien Contest award winners and the release of Season 2 of Diary of a Wimpy Alien was finally released. All of that and more is coming up.
Who makes the greatest videos around? And you. It's andyoufilms.
Hey guys, I'm Malaya with andyoufilms, and this is the news and you, sponsored by your merch purchases on Teespring and Lulu. Yes, we do have books now available on Lulu. We have both Manny's Day Out and Into the Roderickverse available for only $10 each. This is the perfect gift for the Wimpy Alien fan, and it's affordable. And of course, any profit we make goes right back into making videos for you to enjoy. And what's awesome is that they even come with additional coloring pages that's only available in these books. Click the links below for more info on Manny's Day Out and Into the Roderickverse. Well, as you all know, we were finally able to release the Season 2 premiere of Diary of a Wimpy Alien, which we paired up with The Shining, and it ended up being one of our longest episodes to date, which makes sense with it being mashed up with The Shining. This episode was actually one of our most challenging to film because of all the safety precautions taken on set due to COVID. We had a total of 8 crew members working remotely, with the majority of filming being shot by just Brendan, Will, and myself, but we are so glad that we found a way to make it work, because your response has been amazing. Thank you for checking out the premiere, and if you're interested in hearing about the challenges of filming this past episode, you can check out our awesome BTS on the Making of Wimpy Alien 11 in our Making of Wimpy Alien playlist. And if you've been commenting on our Wimpy Alien videos, you don't want to miss the next Greg Responds, where Greg, and a special guest, respond to a number of your comments. The latest episode of Greg Responds will drop at noon Eastern Standard Time on Friday, December 9th. Make sure to tune in to see if your comment makes it in. As you know, we love interacting and meeting with our fans, and we're always trying to find ways to do that. A couple of months ago, we announced our first official Wimpy Alien Contest, which included a fan art and photography challenge. We had no idea how many submissions we would receive, since it was our first time running a contest, and we were floored when we received hundreds of submissions. That's insane! Thank you to all of those that submitted. Our winners were announced a month ago, and we were lucky enough to get to meet 3 of our winners virtually, and we loved it. We had winners from Ohio, Texas, Malaysia, Ukraine, and Florida. It's so amazing that our fans spread out all over the world. This week, we shine the Andyu spotlight on 3 of our winners from the Wimpy Alien Contest: Austin from Ohio, Alien Drake from Texas, and RT Alien 7 RTA from Florida. My personal favorite is Alien Drake the Only 08 for their papier-mâché alien egg.
My favorite goes to Austin Rose, who submitted this amazing photo of Roderick Zeenleaf from Wimpy Alien 3.
For the category of photography, the grand prize winner of the first official Wimpy Alien Contest is, drumroll please, RT Alien 7 RTA for their chestburster photo. Congratulations!
Yeah!
When did you start watching the Wimpy Alien series?
When it first was made.
I've been watching it since the start, and I am absolutely a huge fan of it.
I think Predator Rules came out, and that's when I started watching them.
Oh, very
And within
cool.
the first 10 seconds of the first one, I was already on the floor laughing.
Do you have a favorite episode of Wimpy Alien?
I like episode 2, Roderick Rules, because what really got me into the whole Alien, Predator, and AVP was watching the original Predator movie.
Mm-hmm.
So just seeing Roderick highlighted a bit is really awesome. And I absolutely love the effects you all do.
My favorite is the SmackDown because it really lays out the plot and it expands everything.
I think I love the Ugly Youth the most because it has one of my favorite horror movies, and it's really relatable.
Do you have a favorite character in the series?
Just because I'm completely biased towards the Predator, probably Roderick, and because I'm also an older brother.
I like Greg and Roger because they're honestly a great duo.
Probably Roderick. He's that just older brother character that I kind of wish I had. I'd like to give thanks to my grandmother for helping me make both the alien eggs with the paper mache. She gave me a few pointers with it. I made it, but yet the reason I used oranges was because we didn't have apples at the time.
I just want to say thank you to you all for selecting this. I had an absolute blast making it and submitting it. Absolutely love the show, and as long as you all keep producing episodes, I will definitely keep watching them. And I just want to say thanks to my dad who got me into the Predator movies, which got me eventually here today.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, my cat, my other cat, my great-great ancestors, my great-great-grandchildren, literally everyone I know in my life. Thank you. Even that one guy I slightly glanced at on the bus stop.
Again, thank you to all of those that submitted. Other than at Comic-Cons, this has been the first time that we've been able to meet with our fans face-to-face, virtually of course. We haven't been able to tour the convention circuit this year, which is where we had been meeting up with our fans in the past. We love this so much that we're going to start FaceTiming with our fans more next year. We'll be making that announcement on how you can sign up to Zoom with us later on this month, so make sure to stay tuned so you don't miss out. But now it's time for Ask Us Anything. This is your chance to ask us anything, and these questions come directly from the news and you comment section. Your first question comes from NBA Predator. Will Greg be the only one of his kind, and will he be lonely forever, or will he meet someone just like him?
Well, at the start of episode 11, Greg met a whole bunch of aliens of his same species. I think they were more primal than him, though. He'll meet an alien more similar to him soon, but I think Greg is destined to remain one of a kind. That doesn't mean he has to be lonely, though. He's got human friends and other alien friends. He can make friends with people different than him.
Well, that was easy.
Your next question comes from Cybernetic Raptor. Will anything happen that will be significant to Greg in Season 2?
As far as the character of Greg goes, you'll notice if you've seen episode 11 that he ends up somehow on a spaceship, so we're definitely going to have to answer that significant question in Season 2. But as far as the character of Fregley goes, the answer is no. Nothing significant happens to that character in Season 2.
Your last question comes from Brubon. Is Greg a human mixed with an alien because he acts like a normal kid sometimes?
Well, DNA-wise, xenomorphs seem to take on a lot of the traits of whatever creatures they burst forth from. But Greg does seem a little bit different. In episode 10, we learned that he was altered somehow. By who? We don't quite know. But I would guess that these alterations have made him adapt to Earth a little bit better and allow him to learn a bit more from the environment he's in and from the people who raised him. So I think Greg's personality is a product of where he is and his genetic altering.
Thanks, guys. If you have a question that you'd like to ask Brendan, Will, or myself, please ask in the comments below. If we didn't get to your question this week, we'll make sure to get to it in future news and you episodes, or when we start Zooming with our fans at the beginning of next month. Again, we are so excited that we finally got to release the Season 2 premiere of Diary of a Wimpy Alien. If you want to check out the bloopers or BTS video from episode 11, you can watch those in the Making of Wimpy Alien playlist. Next week, we have a brand new episode of Greg Responds. Make sure to check that out to see if Greg will respond to your comment. We truly have the most amazing fans. Thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, and thank you for subscribing to andyoufilms, the home of all things parody and satire. I'm Alea, and remember, we wouldn't be And You without you.
The News and You was not filmed before a live audience at the And You Studios in DeLand, Florida.
Who makes the greatest videos around? And you. It's andyoufilms, whose parodies begin.